bouncing ball. Here is the story. And this is the collection of Noddy, but I am sorry I don't have all of them, but I have almost all of them. And this is my other series of Noddy books. Oh, and Noddy is by Enid Blyton. Look, Enid Blyton's Noddy. I am a big fan of Enid Blyton, and I also have some school books of Enid Blyton. And here are some books. So I made to see of this series. This is the other series, and this is the other series. So let's keep them aside. So now I'm going to start my story. Noddy Short Tales, Noddy and the Bouncing Ball. It was a special day in Toyland. It was a Bumpy Dog's birthday, and Noddy had taken his little car out to him. Hello, Tessie. Yeah, he called her. Happy birthday, Bumpy Dog. I bought you a card, Noddy told Bumpy Dog. As he stopped his car, Bumpy Dog snatched a card from Noddy and tossed it to the air. Oh, Bumpy, Tessie Bear laughed. You meant it to open the birthday card, not to play with it. After saying goodbye to Noddy, Tessie Bear bought Bumpy Dog a bright red ball for a birthday present. Bumpy loved his new ball. First, Dinah Doll threw it for him, then Tessie Bear. You are funny, Bumpy, said Tessie Bear. Laughed as he leaped to the ball. The ball bounced right along to the pavement and bounced toward the Skittle children. How amazingly they all remained upright because one of them, Skittles, caught the ball. Then Bumpy Dog leaped up for the ball again, sending the Skittles flying after all. The ball bounced to the cafe. Next, Miss Pink Cat and Miss Sparks were having a drink together. Everything was knocked over as Bumpy Dog chased after the ball. Bumpy Dog, do be careful, panted Tessie Bear. Where is Tessie Bear? Oh yeah, said Tessie Bear as she came running after him. Mr. Plod came running to the scan as well. He was panting even more heavily. He ordered Tessie Bear to take Bumpy Dog somewhere away from the town to play with the ball. Tessie met up with Noddy and they both took Bumpy Dog for a walk in the wood. In the morning, throwing the fetching ball was much more fun in the wood. Said as far as he could over some bushes, Bumpy Dog ran after it, yapping excitedly. Unfortunately, Sly and Gobbo and two wicked goblins were walking nearby and saw the ball first. Grab the ball, Sly, Gobbo chuckled. Let's have some fun and replace it with a magic goblin ball. He'll never know how the difference, Gobbo sniggered as Sly put the Bumpy Dog's ball in his pocket and placed the goblin ball to the ground. Instead, the two goblins crept quickly away. Gobbo was absolutely right. Bumpy Dog did not know the difference, but he leaped and watched it was his own ball. But he was in for a surprise, making very strange pinging noise from the ball bouncing up into a tree. Look how the goblin's toes, it was here. Dara. Then it made straight for Noddy, meowing like a cat. It bounded wildly along. "Help!" cried Noddy. "That ball has gone completely mad." The goblin watched behind and from the bushes, sniggering helplessly as the ball did more strange things, and it bounced along, making parp, 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 parp noising, just like Noddy's skull. Then it pretended to be a crow, squawking loudly. By now, Noddy has realized the ball must be the magic. And Tessie Bear decided to try to catch it. "It's heading to the station," cried the Tessie Bear. And the ball leaped over a wall and bounced, and reached to the action and noises. "Who threw that ball on the tracks?" Mr. Train Driver demanded crossly, and the train squeaked at the halt, and it could have caused a nasty accident. Noddy tried to explain, but that ball had jumped over the track by itself. Then Noddy had the good idea to catch the ball. May I borrow your umbrella, Miss Pink Cat?" he said. "I can use it to pull the ball off the track." "Nearly got it," he said, and then, making a sound like a firework, magic ball was off again. The bounced along the platform, scratching to the precision, and left along at the right. The ball bounced to the market square. It bounced towards the Dina's doll store. At last, Noddy breathed a new halt, and the ball was straight on the roof, tired as I am. While the ball was taking a rest, Mr. plowed and think of a way to stop it from suddenly bouncing into the more trouble. "There is only way to deal with it, big ears," declared wisely Noddy. "Fetch a bucket and a soapy water." "Ah, good work, Noddy," Big Ears said. Then Noddy returned a large bucket of soapy water, prepared to catch the ball. Big Ears poked the ball with his umbrella. It was a strain. Ouch! The ball bounced the ground, but Noddy chased it after all. He a bucket of water. Sploosh! "Well done, Noddy," cried Big Ears. The ball disappeared into the bucket. Perfect. Okay. Well done, Noddy. The bucket bounced straight to the goblins, who were hiding nearby. "I might have known they'd be at the bottom of it," Mr. Plod explained sternly. "It was not just the magic ball. It tormented Sly and Gobbo. Bumpy Dog leaped at naughty goblins and tore Sly in pockets, and his own ball fetched out. And then, "Happy birthday, boy! Here's your birthday ball!" exclaimed Noddy. Noddy and Tessie chuckled as they watched the magic ball chase the goblins right over the Toyland. Then they hugged Bumpy Dog for being so clever. "Happy birthday, Bumpy Dog!" cheered everybody. So the end. So that was a very different type of a story of Noddy. It was very clever. It was very adventurous story. So now this is a kind of a story was good. So bye bye. Hope you like my story and my video.